Hey guys, it's Paul from Alexandria Knife Sharpening and Laser Engraving. I wanted to remind you of something that if you don't have it on your website and you're a knife sharpener, you should probably consider putting it on there. And I learned this out the hard way when I first started sharpening, and then it was something that I added right away, and I still stand by it. I have on my website a little warning on there, and it says, if you have a homemade knife, an Etsy knife, or a knife maker's knife, you need to get a quote from me. It does not get sharpened for my standard amount that I charge for commercial knives. And this is the perfect reason why. So around me, we have a couple places where you can go in and make a knife. The closest one's in Sterling, Virginia. And I occasionally will see knives from people that went there and went to make a knife, and they didn't either complete their knife or they really liked what they started and they just want it finished. Well, that's kind of what happened here. This person dropped off this really big, pretty awesome knife in my box, but it didn't look like this when it came in. It was still really thick. It wasn't anywhere close to sharpened yet. It didn't even have proper bevels on it yet. And it still needed, in my estimate, about 2 hours worth of work. So I reminded him, did you see on my website that you have to get something like this done by a quote? He didn't really like my first quote so much. It was a little more than he wanted to spend, but I could tell he had made this on vacation, and it was something he just wanted it to have a usable edge on it. After a short discussion with him and finding out what he wanted to do with his knife, what his intentions were, and also informing him a few things that he was going to need to know about maintaining his knife, we were able to agree upon a price that we were both comfortable with. And I think when he gets it back and sees how sharp his knife is now, I think he's going to be really happy. But if you don't have this on your website, I recommend that you add it so that you're being justly compensated for your time on things like this that are going to take you a lot longer than a regular commercial knife like a Henkel's or a Wusthof. And don't forget, Best 100 members, I will be doing the drawing today for the giveaways. I didn't forget. I'm just waiting for my wife to get home from work so that she can draw the names out of the hat. I even have all the names over here on the table ready to go. So I'll put that video out later, and I'll talk to you soon.